we are streaming. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird for a second. I went to my YouTube channel and just nothing was there. It was literally just a suggested channel. I don't even know why I don't know why it's just like Il Mango that I suggest, but he do be there, I guess. You really do. This is probably going to be a very short stream, by the way. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how long I want to stream for. I guess, maybe, perhaps. Um, the thumbnail is interesting. The thumbnail is just my profile picture. Never had that before. But yeah, we are gaming. Anyway, a lot has happened since last stream, but then again, I haven't streamed in a while. Um, and yeah, health again, not been well, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna say this now, even though I'll probably have to say it multiple times during the stream because, you know, that's kind of how streams will go. Generally, people will pop in and out of the stream, you know, new people join the stream, um, and such. But you know, I might as well say it, or I might as well go through the list of things that I've gotten because I don't know. Essentially, I bought a few things, and that is why I'm a little bit poorer than than last stream. But yeah, I fully maxed out my drill, divans, um, perfect gems, efficiency 10. This thing is completely done, and it looks sick. I mean, you know, obviously the excitement of getting it has worn off, considering I got it like a couple of days ago, um, and I've been mining with it for a while, but I haven't. This is, you know, obviously the first stream of me using it. And yeah, last stream was me hitting 1 billion mining XP, and I'm already 33 million mining XP above, which with Mithril wouldn't be that much in terms of like hours, I guess. But in gemstone mining, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of time. But I don't know. I guess you get that from the time between streams, I guess. But yeah, not only the Divans drill, not only this boy being fully like maxed out, I also did my I also finally got perfect ambers on my armor. I got I got a couple of things. I fully maxed that thing, pretty sick. Artifact of power completely done, and they made it so that it upgrades rarity when you have all the perfect gemstones in it. So a legendary talisman. And I put this at the top because it's like it's kind of the best mining talisman, and you know, mining, so of course it goes at the top, you know. I mean, this was top before, and technically, yeah, this one's my best talisman technically, but that, you know, that's combat related. Unless they add like a proper mining reforge, like one that gives mining speed or fortune, or yeah, I don't know. They're not gonna add one that gives pristine. That would just be broken. Even if it gave like 0.2 pristine, that would still be broken. Like 0.2 pristine on a mythic, even then it would still be. That would be weird to see though, because you'd see like commons. Either it would give nothing on common, which would be a bro moment, um, or it would give like 0.01 pristine or something, which would be very weird to see, like 0.01 pristine, but it'd have to be that low for it to be like balanced or whatever. But yeah, my net worth has gone up quite a lot because I've been gemstone mining quite a lot recently. I mean, I've been gemstone mining as much as I can, um, but again with like, you know, health things, you know, I do as much as I can, which unfortunately is not as much as like I really wish I could go back to the days of mithril mining. I don't know, I think it's just a different type of thing with gemstone mining as well. Because even if I was like in the zone to where I could do what I did with like mithril or whatever, it'd still be a lot more inefficient than mithril was. Because mithril, all you need to do, like, getting a proper spot in mithril is not a consideration. You literally just, because like the map is just so small or whatever. Like the Dwarven Mines is just so small that you can just get to wherever mining spot you want, and it's obviously I think I've said this before anyway, but Crystal Hollows, the map, or the lobby fucking dies every hour or so. You have to actually like dig to your mining spot, which is I'd say is like the main. Yeah, it's probably the main time thing in getting to your it's like it takes a while to get to a mining spot if you have a specific one in mind. Otherwise, I guess you could like dig down, but then again, you might not get as good of a mining spot. Like going to the area that I have been going to has been a lot more consistent with getting a lot of topaz and ruby, which is good. Because like sometimes if you just mine down to the like if you mine down to like level 50, sometimes there's like fuck all gems. So I think having an area is nice because then you at least have the consistency of always having gems there. But then again, it is also a pain to. I do wonder if going back to like just not going to a specific spot anymore, just going like digging down. I wonder if that would be better. Because then you don't have to, or at least I wouldn't have to try and like go halfway across the map in some cases. Might be better. Oh yeah, and a thing as well. I mean, I've got a lot to talk about. A lot of things have happened. Isn't there something else I bought? I feel like there's something else. I mean, I bought the I maxed the drill, did my armor, did my talisman. I think I did something else. I mean, I did get my gauntlet, all perfect gems. That, I mean, honestly, I just did it to make it golden. It looks so cool. It does look really cool. Actually, the next thing that I have to buy, or that I'm going to buy, I mean, is either, I guess it's either between two things. It's either a Scatha pet, like a level 100 Cooper. People saying hi Cooper. I can't see him in tab. Oh no, wait, he's there. He's I think Cooper's well known, but I don't know what he's well known for. I don't know. But yeah, I want either a Scatha or I want Chimera 5 on my gauntlet. And I've been going for Chimera 5. Or I've been well, that's what I'm thinking the next big thing I'm gonna buy is. But then again, a Scatha might be an idea as well. Satha. That's a tier boosted epic though. That's also a tier boosted epic. I don't want tier boosted epics. Because I want to put Quick Claw on a legendary Scatha. That's a bin for 1.2 billion as well. I think there was also a base legendary Scatha. I may have not been able to afford it at the time. Or I don't know, maybe I thought the price was gonna go down. I don't know. But I do want a legendary Scatha with Quick Claw. How do you make money? What I'm doing right now is how I make money. I mine with my sort of maxed out setup for gemstones. I don't know if it's the prices of gemstones going down on the bazaar, but I've been noticing that I've been making a lot less money recently. And I don't know if they've like shadow done something to mining. I don't know. I probably see a lot more people like talking about it, but then again, I don't really look in guild chat all that much. Maybe I should. I tried doing gemstones, but I don't understand. I just unlocked the new place and so lost. Yeah, I mean, pretty much what you want is just a lot of pristine mining fortune and mining speed. That is ultimately what you want. And a gauntlet, I don't know. I'd say like the best setup for price to performance, I'd say is like gauntlet and uh, I mean a bow pet definitely. Legendary bow with a gauntlet and I almost said gauntlet pet. Um, I don't know what armor though. Probably Sorrow or Yogg. But yeah, that's kind of like the best uh, price to performance for like gemstone mining, I think. But I don't really know because I only really mine with maxed out stuff. How much do I make an hour? I tested earlier today with like a rough test, and I think I made like 20 mil an hour, which is why I'm like, why I'm concerned because I that's quite low. I know it's not. I know that's like still an insane amount of money per hour, right? But for what I've heard compared to other people, that's like insanely low because they'd be making 60 million coins an hour or something. So how are they making like three times as much? I know like one thing that I don't do that a lot of other like maxed out gemstone mining people do is they'll use like a sunny side omelet and have a separate drill for the blue cheese for the ability. But I don't know, that just seems like effort. And also not that, like, it seems like effort. I'd also have to, like, I'd spend a couple hundred mil getting a drill and that. And also, um, I don't know, man. I really just can't be asked. Someone, actually, an interesting thing while I was grinding gemstones, someone was like, why aren't you doing that? And then I was like, I don't know, they like complained that I wasn't doing it. And then I think he said like, why don't you get Sunny or something? And I was like, um, I don't remember. I just basically said cool instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna get Sunny. And then he just got triggered and left, which was interesting. How much did you invest to get 20 mil an hour? Uh, well, this cost me like 2 or 3 billion. This probably cost like probably a bill in total. Uh, that was expensive as well. I don't remember how much that cost, but it's very expensive mining. But then again, it also makes you a lot of money, so not 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 a waste, I'd say. Yeah, Makash, check my mining setup that I got. Uh, what was your IGN again, Ethan? I forgot. Was I have to refuel my drill? Usually I'm pretty good with refueling my drill, but um, I have not, it seems. I'm gonna run out of fuel probably. I mean, 6,000 fuel is still pretty. That's still quite a lot. Searchers, yes. Uh, You do be having that shark scale. Damn. Sorrow. Nice. But yeah, that's good. Looks like fine gems. I think you can tell that by like the color of the brackets. I think blue is fine, and then if it's like purple, it's flawless, and yellow is perfect. I think that's what it is. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. What about the pickaxe though? The drill, if you will. By the way, it's my birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Ethan. Hope your birthday is very epic and stuff. Hope you got what you wanted for your birthday. Ooh, pine epic. Nice. You got the refined on it. You should recom it for the extra 1% mining XP. Very epic. And then compact for another 1% mining XP. Or more if you mine the blocks and stuff. So around 225 hours to get your money back. Nice. Yeah, kind of. Because the money isn't really consistent, I'd say. Because, like, before I've been making 30 mil an hour, sometimes I make 60 mil an hour. I don't know why the prices just seem to not be consistent ever. But at the moment it seems to be, even though I've spent a lot. It's unfortunate now that, the money per hour isn't as good because I've had a lot more time to grind. Um, but yeah, now it seems like 20 mil an hour, but before 60 mil or 30 mil. If only I got 60 mil an hour, like what was it, Deathstreak's got that much with this setup sort of thing. Then again, I think he was using the whole you know uh, yellow omelette and separate drill for the blue cheese thing. I can only make like 1.2 mil, um, but I need to get pristine 2 on my gauntlet. Yeah, that's the nice thing with mining gems, is you can like, because like, I don't know, you can upgrade it kind of modularly, if you get what I mean. Because you'll get a lot of money, and then you can use that money to invest in more pristine, or more fortune or whatever, and make your money per hour greater. And I'd say like you can do that quite a lot with gemstone mining, so it's quite good in that way. Because for some things it's quite a big jump to get to the next thing. Like dungeons, you got that whole stage in between, um, you know, before you get a Hyperion and when you get a Hyperion, where it's like a good couple 100 million coins that you need. Whereas with mining, you can just like, yeah, you get what I mean. Do you know any way to make 600 mil? I'm trying to afford a Hyperion. I don't know specifically, because I don't know, man. Everyone's like situation is very different. Because I don't know, there's a lot of different things in that. Like how much time you have to grind. Um, are you gonna actually grind enough time? Like, are you gonna have enough time to actually grind enough money to get 600 mil sort of thing? There's a lot of things that go into that. Isn't the goblin thing worth it? I know it's like 2x effort, but it's 3x the reward. I don't know about 3x the reward. Um, if you mean about using the yellow omelette with a separate drill for the blue omelette, then it's 40 more fortune, I think, which is a decent amount of fortune. but I don't know. Actually, it's not 40 more fortune. It's technically 36 more fortune. Fortune? Whatever. It's it's a good bit more fortune, but yeah, I need to buy another drill uh, for the blue cheese omelette, and I'd also have to buy a yellow omelette. How much do they go for actually? What the fuck are they called, Sonny? They're not that expensive either. Also, the fuel consumption has doubled, so you have to refuel a lot more, which is kind of a pain, but yeah. I think I'm just going to stick with blue for now. I'll live without the extra 36 or so fortune. Okay, Matt, I'm going to go to sleep now. See, have a good one. Yeah, I did, I started the stream quite late, but then again, like, earlier in the day I was not feeling well enough to stream, so... I know, I haven't streamed for a while as well, and I've done so much, like, you know, I got like in between last stream, I got a divans drill. I got a fucking I fucking like basically maxed out my mining setup in between last stream and this stream. So you know, there's reasons. And is divans drill worth it? Yeah, I think so personally. But that's because I pretty much only do mining in this game. So, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to make use out of it, of course, because that is pretty much the only thing I do. But for other people, it might not be. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's worth it for everyone. Because like maybe if you're at the stage of the game where you can afford a divans drill, maybe it is worth it. Because you probably do have the time to put into skyblock sort of thing to make your money back with it. I don't know. If Origin got an update like the Dwarven Mines, would you forage? No. I am only here for the mining Ultra W. I am mining boy. I mean, I'm not gonna be mining gemstones for that much longer as either, I don't think. Because I think once I get Chimera 5, I'm pretty much just funding Chimera 5 on the Gauntlet. Scather pet. Yeah, Legendary Scather with Quick Claw. What other pets? I want to put Quick... Oh god, that's a bit broken. I want to put Quick Claw on things. Even if it was more profitable, yeah, I would still mine. What would I put Quick Claw on? Yeah, I'd put Quick Claw on that. I wouldn't put Quick Claw on that because that's mining XP, and it kind of makes sense to put it makes sense to put a mining XP boost on that. Even if it's, level 100, it makes sense. I don't think I would put Quick Claw on that. Okay, so that kind of just leaves, where is it? It's just the Mithril Golem, it seems, maybe. I thought there was other mining. Oh wait, no, that one as well. So I want 2 more Quick Claws, one for my Mithril Golem, and one for my Armadillo. Yeah. Yeah, 2 more Quick Claws. I want Chimera 5 on this. I don't know if I'm going to combat max it. I definitely want to mining max it. I don't know about combat though. Do not know. How did you do on the Jerry update? You mean, how did I do with the Jerry Mare? Yeah, yeah. I don't remember. I don't remember how many like mining fiestas I was able to take advantage of there. That might have been when I was still at work. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I can't remember now, actually. Was I? I don't know. I think I did well with Jerry either. Either way, I mean. I think I still made quite a lot of coins from that. So yeah, Jerry was good. Jerry did well. What's the next mare? Marina's the next mare. This is cringe. No, not a Marina. Can I get a Marina bad? We want coal all day, every day, because coal is gaming. Wait, isn't it coal now? It is. It's been coal for a lot longer than I thought it was. But yeah, we stand coal here. But yeah, once I get Chimera 5 for this, you know, once I'm done with the Gauntlet, the Scather Pet, and the mining pet items on all the mining pets that I want. What else is there? Yeah, I want to also max out a gemstone drill. And I think that's it. Yeah. So I would say I'm close, but the problem with that is that, um, yeah, I'm still like a couple billion away, I think. I think that's like 2 bill worth of stuff. Probably not including the combat things. If I decided to put like sharpness 7 on this and like properly max it out combat wise, that would probably add another billion onto that. What do you do for a job, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I did have a job in between, like, because I finished uni for in like was it? I finished uni early this year, so I did a job in the summer, which was epic in gaming. Um, but now I'm finished with that, and now I'm going back to uni in like 2 days, which will be interesting. But yeah, I worked as like IT support. I don't know. I'm not really gonna go into like what I specifically did. I mean, I don't know. I built a few computers there. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But I don't know how much I want to go into specifically. But I did IT things. What do you study at uni? I do games programming. I program the games. I don't know. I want to be a game developer. That would be very sick. Make all the games fucking beat. Like, ideal situation would be like Notch, where you just like make something that blows up, and then you know, you're just kind of set for life at that point. You can do whatever you want. That's kind of like the ideal situation for like a career in what I think, right? If you get like I don't know, man. I think a lot of people look at Notch's situation and be like, oh, well, look, you know, it looks really sad now because he's like, oh, um, what was it? You know, he's got like a lot of money, but he's not. He's like lonely or whatever. But essentially, that's just now, but without the money. So I would like the money, you know. It's just like it wouldn't really change anything except I would have money, which is why I would like that situation of making a game that would blow up. But I don't think it's not really realistic to like make a game and expect it to blow up, of course. But essentially, as long as it would pay my bills, that would be sick. But I don't even think that would be the case, because like essentially the more realistic thing is like working for a company, um, as as a game developer. But if I had a game that blew up enough to enough for me to live off of, that would be amazing. But I can't really do that with grinding skyblock, so that would be like after I quit skyblock sort of thing. Because skyblock takes way too much fucking time to uh to do like both. Because like either you treat skyblock as a full-time job, or you just kind of don't progress a lot, or at least that's what I think, or at least that's what I feel. Because back when I was trying to do skyblock and the summer job that I had, it didn't really work out well. Because after coming home from work, it was just like I was so tired. I didn't really want to grind at all. And even if I did grind, it's like I'd make no fucking progress compared to the people who have like all day to grind. So what do I want to do again? Yeah, I want to do this. Hell yeah. Oh god. Sometimes I don't think about it, but then there's the sometimes that I do. You just think about how expensive this item is and how buggy those inventories can be sometimes. And just think, oh, what if that got voided, eh? Fuck. I don't know. I don't like to think about that, but it's a possibility, and I don't like that it's a possibility. And why aren't these selling? Fuck. My gems aren't selling. Oh no. Starts working for Mojang. That would be so good. I would actually love to work for Mojang, but I mean, there's like several reasons why I wouldn't be able to. I cannot, like, if I was, I personally feel like I would need to make a Minecraft mod before I'd even attempt to like apply. Because like if I made a Minecraft mod, then it's kind of, you kind of already have that sort of work. Like you could basically add to Minecraft in that way. But I haven't even like made a Minecraft mod yet, so like, I know how to code sort of. I don't know, man. I don't have the facilities to work at Mojang, unfortunately, in a proper developer role for Java Edition or Bedrock, but not that I would want to work on Bedrock though. I mean, given the chance, of course I would, but I would obviously prefer Java because like Bedrock, there's like even though it's still Minecraft, there's a lot of differences between Bedrock and Java. And I wouldn't say like there's one thing from Bedrock that I wish was in Java. I don't think. I can't I can't think of like one thing in Bedrock actually. I mean, now that I think about it, surely there must be, right? Surely there's got to be something in Bedrock that's actually better than Java. I mean, they did add actually one thing recently. In the latest snapshot, they added simulation distance, which I thought I was concerned about at the start. I was like, ah, fuck, you know, they added the simulation distance. This is gonna fuck with Redstone, and Redstone and Bedrock is so shit compared to Redstone and Java. But um, yeah, so I was like really concerned that they were gonna fucking like bring Bedrock Edition Redstone to Java. However, I mean, at least that's not happened yet. Definitely could fucking be a thing. Blizzard. I think of Blizzard. Like Blizzard, the video game company. Why did I say it like that? The company that make a video game. Um, well, actually, what the fuck games do they make? I know they're a pretty large sort of company for that. I think they make WoW and Hearthstone, if I remember. Those are the games I think that they make. Blizzard. Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, Overwatch 2. Is Overwatch 2 out? And a bunch of other fucking... Oh, Diablo. StarCraft. Yeah. I don't think I actually play any of those games. I remember that I wanted to get into, like, Hearthstone at one point. But the thing is that, like... I don't know, man. I don't feel like I know what I'm doing when I play Hearthstone. Ugh, brain no worky. Can't fucking speak. When is there a stream that I can speak anyway? Hearthstone is a game that I would kind of like to play, but I just never know what the fuck I'm doing in it. Because I'd have to like, I think I'd have to like study a deck properly, like know exactly what each card does, and then try and think of ways to like combo the cards together to do things. That's like a lot of effort and shit. And I don't know. I didn't at the time decide to do it, and if I tried to now, it would take a lot of time, and I do not have a lot of time because I play skyblock. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch Netflix. Have a good stream. Thank you, Ultra W. Never played WoW either, though. Isn't WoW like... Isn't WoW one of those games like fucking... What is it? RuneScape and Skyblock, where it's like a grindy game sort of thing. An MMORPG, if you will. Is Skyblock an MMORPG? Probably, right? How much was your divans, Joel? The alloy was 1.1 bill. The efficiency 10 was 80 mil. The perfect gemstones were expensive, probably 150 mil total. Recon was 5 mil. The X655. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I've had this drill for a very long time. This drill used to be a 555 back in the day, you know? It used to be a 555 that grinded. I grinded all the way to like, uh, was it 500 mil over mining 60 with this thing? Probably higher. Back on Mithril. Then again, Mithril gives more mining XP, so it's not. It's not like gemstones give more mining XP or whatever. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna go to. Do I mine in here? Because I kind of want to. I kind of want to get the extra stats from the Bal pet. See, this is where having a Scather pet would actually be really good, because then, you know, I could use Scather instead of Bal, and then then I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, losing out on the 15% stats. But Scather 125 mining fortune isn't as good as Bal's 15%, you know, all mining stats. Like 15% extra speed, fortune, and pristine is ridiculous. And it's actually kind of crazy how... It's kind of crazy. It's kind of interesting. And it's weird how mining here I got almost the same amount of money as mining with the 15% all stats, which is really weird because, like, the 15% stats though. You know what I mean? Do you remember the days where you would stream yourself mining cobble? I remember those days. It was back when like mining used to. That was mining. That was legitimately all mining was back then. And now mining has had two major updates. One that I did really well in, and one that I've not done as well in. But I'm slowly catching up. I've got, a fully maxed out setup now, except from Scatha Pet, I guess. But not many people mine with Scatha Pet anyway. But yeah, the Cobble Gen days. I actually was mining in a Cobble Gen to get this up. Because, like, technically mining endstone in the end is faster, but it's just so much easier being in a Cobble Gen. Because literally, I don't know, man. Cobble Gen was nice though, because you could literally just sit there. Like, you could just hold W and the break key, and it was just amazing. Because then I'd have my right hand free to use my phone, and I don't know. It was great. It was amazing. With gemstone mining, you can't really do that because you need two hands to mine gemstones. Kind of an SMH. Yo, noob is live. Let's go. How dare you? You calling me a noob, Tempest? What is this? I don't know about mining in the mines of Divan. Why have I not settled on Divan or Divin? I say Divan's Trill, and then I say Mines of Divan instead of Mines of Divan. I am still confused on this. But you know what? It's better if I just don't say it then. Simple. Look at mine armor than yours. If I remember, last time I looked, you did not do a lot of mining. 15k. He's got 16,000 blocks on his compact. If I remember correctly, last stream, it was like 10,000 or something. Tempest, you have not done enough mining, and therefore we have to revoke privileges. Not that I've given you any privileges at all, but privileges will be revoked, whatever they are. It was 2k. I swear it was 10k last stream. I'm pretty sure it was 10k last stream. Because I was looking at last stream for some reason. I don't remember what it was. But it was like 10k. Why is the mouse being weird? Ah, fuck. You wouldn't have that with Mithril. I'm just saying. Mithril's, like, the quality of mining in general. Like, with Cobblegen, you can basically AFK it. You can watch YouTube video, or you can watch YouTube videos technically while you're gemstone mining as well, but, you can have one hand free while you're cobble mining. With, like, Mithril, yeah, you have to kind of make sure that you don't fucking, you have to go in a circle, basically. Or at least the area that I mined with, you had to kind of go in a circle. With gemstones, it's just like, you have to do the whole thing. You have to fucking find an area, actually aim at the block. Do be a bro moment. But it makes like twice, maybe 3 times the amount of money as Mithril, so as long as I need money, I'm going to be here. And I still need money, unfortunately. I do think about collection as well. I think like, oh, what if I, got at least like maybe the top 10 in gemstone collection, but I'm like, nah, no, I don't think I will. I can't be. That's just long. Also, I don't really care. However, I will do more mithril mining eventually. perhaps. I mean, I haven't gotten to that stage yet. I haven't even left the grinding for money stage yet. I'm still grinding for money. And after money grinding, it's going to be powder grinding, which is like, it's starting to become less and less of a of a thing, because I've maxed out mining fortune 2 now, and you know, I'm probably halfway on mining speed 2. I don't know, maybe not. But I'm kind of close to maybe maxing out the gemstone thing. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, after like all that mining stuff I'm gonna buy, it's gonna be powder grinding, which is gonna be interesting. And I think it'll probably will take a lot less amount of time than money grinding. BRB, okay. Oh, good. Do be tired. Oh yeah, the admins, the thing that I was thinking of, can I join your co-op? No. A thing that I was thinking of, the admins made, or they've made a couple of like discussion threads on the 1.0 release of Skyblock now. And I don't know, I think it's kind of interesting. But I don't know. It's definitely interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing Skyblock for that long, you know? Like when because 1.0 is going to take a very, very long time to come out. Years, probably. Or at least, I'm like 90% sure it's going to take many years for 1.0 to come out for Skyblock. Maybe 2 years, I don't know. We'll see, of course. But still, but still, uh, yeah. So yeah, they were making a discussion thingy about it, and they do be raising some interesting things. They were talking about, were they talking about skills in the first one? I think they were. They were talking about like what a skill should be. And see, I'm in two minds about the 1.0 discussion, because like I'm probably not going to be playing Skyblock when I'll probably have quit since then. Um, I don't know. I say I'm, I've quit since then. It's gonna be a long time before I quit, by the way. It's gonna be a very long time. But eventually I probably will. I mean, everyone probably would quit eventually, right? But I do have a sort of time frame in my mind for when I'm gonna stop playing Skyblock. But essentially, yeah, it's an interesting thing because, like, although I do have opinions on it now, I'm probably not going to be playing when these changes are going to be rolled out. So, does it really matter if I input anything into these things, if you get what I mean? What will you do when you quit? Like, give away your items? I would never give away my items. I've worked way too hard for this, and I'm also selfish. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't give away my items or go into the void. Wait, why, like, I don't know why that's the main thing. Why do people void or give away all their shit once they're done with the game? Like, nah, I'm just gonna keep it there. What if I decide to have the urge to play Skyblock again? Then, I'll be fucked. I won't have any of my shit, and it will be pain. But yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. I think when I do quit as well, I'll basically put minions up. Minions that are gonna, not fill in. They're gonna, I'm gonna do some calculations with it, of course. But essentially, minions that are not gonna fill up for years. I don't know what the best minion for that is gonna be, but I do think there's a very limited amount of there's probably a very limited amount of minions that you can just set and never collect ever again, sort of thing. Like you could probably not collect a diamond minion, like even maxed out properly, for many years. But then there's probably minions that you can do that with that are probably gonna make a lot more than a diamond minion, if you know what I mean. Like there's better minions for money than a diamond minion. But I don't know. You got the minions that are gonna last for years, and then out of those you gotta pick the best one, um, sort of thing. Well, 1.0 will wipe everything. Everyone will start at zero. Everything, right? No, that is not gonna happen. They are not going to wipe Skyblock ever. They've said it, and if they did wipe everything, I would never play this game again. That's just how it be, I would properly quit then. Like I'm talking about quitting as in taking a very long break, i.e. like many years. Essentially quitting, but not. I don't know, it's a interesting thing on that front. Because like essentially my plan is to take a very long break, which is essentially quitting. Because like I mean, the amount of time that I'll be taking a break for is essentially quitting. But if they reset Skyblock, then I would never come back. Because like, what do I have to come back to, sort of thing. GG on Divandril. Thank you, Hacker. But yeah, I'm very happy that I have like a fully maxed out mining setup now. I've got like fully gemstoned divan drill, divan armor, talismans maxed, fucking everything. Okay, then he said that, then left. You mean Hacker? Oh. How did you know Hacker left? Why refined and not auspicious? Uh, because refined is cool. Refined is gaming. I mean, I think I can live without the extra 8 mining fortune. You know what, maybe that's why I'm not making as much as whatchamacallit, as, I don't know, the other mining gamers. Why mine the panes, the blocks give more? That is true, but I can mine both, the Gema. I can mine both. I only said one viewer for me, now it says two. Oh, I see. But yeah. What was it? In 1.0 they were saying like they kind of revamped skills in a lot of ways. I don't know. So essentially they were talking about adding a heart of the mountain tree, or like a skill tree, if you know what I mean. But the blocks are more efficient, you make more. But I can also mine the panes, the Gema. It's fine. I don't need to just mine the blocks. It's science. It's fine. I'm gonna mine all the shit. It's good. There we go. Fine. There we go. We have we have crippled the hypixel skyblocks players' drive for efficiency. We've done it, boys. I don't know. Hi, I'm watching Bedless Noob. What? What do you mean? I'm gonna get Jaded Sorrow now. That you can put Pristine on it. And Ruby Drill with Bal Armadillo Pet. Let's go. Nice, Hacker. That's very good. But yeah, I definitely recommend Bal over Armadillo if you're going to do gemstone mining. I think Armadillo is good for powder grinding. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess it is good for powder grinding. I'm in Yog Armor and I'm gonna go for divans even though I'm on a regular profile. I'm gonna mine all the gems. Hell yeah. Mining do be kind of poggers, not going to lie. But I don't think I can afford Bal after I buy the shit, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think Bal is it's a very good pet though. Which you should definitely, like, the 15% extra mining stats is very good. And if, you know, I don't know, it's definitely something that I would recommend. I mean, I'm not getting anything from the Bal pet right now because I'm not in the magma fields, but in the magma fields, it do be kind of cracked though. I guess I don't have the legendary. Wait, I don't have to get a legendary, nor do I have to get level 100 if I want to go cheaper. For a Bal pet, you have to get legendary. Well, I say you have to. Technically, you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to mine if you don't want to. I mean, in life, do you ever really have to do anything? I mean, I guess you have to eat, right? You have to breathe. But essentially, yeah, you want to get a Bal. I mean, you want to get a legend. Like, an epic Bal isn't going to do much for you. And it doesn't really matter about the levels. If you mine enough, you'll level it up anyway. But, I don't know, maybe getting a high level Bal is probably a good idea. Does epic suck? Epic Bal is not what you want. Because it's only legendary that has the stats. Legendary gives you the 15% all stats. And epic just gives fuck all. Back to say goodnight, remember sleep. I will go to sleep eventually. Allow it, you know? Maybe I won't go to sleep until like 1 a.m. You know, maybe I have regressed to going back to sleep at 1 a.m. instead of like fucking 11 or something. Work is interesting because it made me go to sleep at like, or it made me tired at like fucking 9 o'clock. Not that I went to sleep at 9 o'clock, of course, but it did make me very tired at 9. And it legitimately only took like 1 day for me to return to 1 a.m. gaming. Kind of, kind of mad. I did expect it to take a lot longer. Like there was what, like, I mean, I did. No, I did stay for until like, I did stay getting tired till like 9 a.m. For a while, but then like one night I was like, you know what, I want to do a bit of gemstone mining, so I like forced myself to stay up until like 1 a.m. and then, you know, I was like falling asleep basically. I think it was during a mining fiesta, so I wasn't doing it for like nothing really. But then the day after, right? The day after that, obviously I woke up at like 10 or something, 10 a.m. moment. Uh, but yeah, after that, the night after it, I basically stayed up until 1 a.m. with like no problems, not even tired. It legitimately only took 1 day to return to 1 a.m. gaming, which is weird. I don't get how the body do it. It's like only 1 day. Actually mad. Also, bell pets go from 11 mil to 15 mil during mining fiesta. Easy cash if you invest. That is true, but it's only like 4 mil. That's not a lot. Nowadays, it's just nah. Even contraband. Like, I don't even know if I would accept contraband nowadays. Like, genuinely, mining has gotten that good to where I don't even need contraband. I mean, I'm still gonna take contraband if it's like 100. Actually, I wouldn't take contraband if it was 100 mil, because then, you know, then I'd have to like trust people to make sure that, it's not sketchy sort of thing, and that's effort and stress that I don't need. Uh, so I guess contraband is no more, boys. No more contraband, perhaps. I don't know. Interesting that it's called contraband. I wonder if its name contributes to its negative connotations on the forums. Even though it's just the art of getting free shit from people. Some people on the forums have an interesting take on it. It's like how dare you steal other people's coins even though they're willingly giving them to you. How dare you do it? It it's an interesting thing, I think. What's your gemstone collection? It is 149 million gems. Very cool. Holy no way. Yeah, I won't get jaded then. Do I have to get jaded on my sorrow because it's expensive? I mean, even at like Mythic, it only really gives 30 fortune per piece, which is quite a lot. But then again, if it's expensive for you, then maybe you don't get it. If there's cheaper ways for you to get fortune and speed, then definitely go for those. What you want to do is obviously go for the cheapest way to get fortune and speed, sort of thing. You obviously want to go for the most efficient ways to do that, which will be getting like, I don't know, uh, Yog armor, and then sorrow, and then maybe divans might be. I don't know. You'd have to look at like the different things that give mining fortune and speed and such. But yeah, contraband is contraband is the stuff prisoners get that they aren't allowed. Yeah, I know. But I'm talking about skyblock contraband, the good shit essentially, such as a crowbar and a cake. Yes, that reminds me of like the Henry Stickmin series. Those were good games. You won't get jaded then. Same word though. Yeah. It's all because 30. 30 said contraband, and immediately it all became contraband. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know what I'm thinking of anymore. It's only 11 p.m. and I'm fucking tired and shit. Pain. Only pain. I feel like I missed some messages in chat. Why do I feel like I miss messages? I feel like I always miss messages in chat. But I have to get Jade on Sorrow. Well, at that point, just get Divans. Yeah. I mean, there's probably something I've missed, but I can't be asked. Big lazy moment. How am I doing for money? Only 7 mil? I feel like I've been mining Jade for a lot longer. Or, I feel like I've been mining Jade for long enough to get more than 7 mil, is what I mean. Like, what the fuck happened? I feel like either. Surely it must be like the prices of gemstones dying on the bazaar, right? Right? I don't fucking know. Armadillo gives mining fortune. But where? Where's the fortune? I guess it does give you the 2 times gemstones every 30 seconds. But that's only double drops every 30 seconds. So you mine essentially like mining 2 extra blocks every 30 seconds. That's kind of pain. Every 50 defense it gives speed, yeah. But essentially you have to then spec for mainly defense then. And then you lose out on armor sets that give a lot of mining speed in general. Or if you don't do that, then you get like fucking 18 mining speed. Yeah. Yeah, that would give me 18 mining speed. Zoro gives shit tons of defense and mining speed and fortune. Yeah, doesn't Zoro give a lot of defense? 43. Oh, never mind. It gives a lot of true defense. I don't know why they did that. They just randomly gave Zoro like 1,000 true defense. Why the fuck did they do that? I don't understand. They just randomly gave Zoro like 1,000 true defense for no fucking reason. It's not, but I don't know if it's particularly useful either. I guess maybe it is. But it's weird though. It's really weird because like the amount of true defense or true defense. Why am I saying defense and defense? My brain just doesn't work anymore. Either way, like stuff before, what was it? True protection gives you 5 true defense. The true defense potion gives you like 25 true fucking you know what I mean. And then for some reason they just gave Zoro fucking 1,000 true defense for no fucking reason. I don't understand. I wonder how good it would be for the campfire trial thing. Because 1,000 true defense, maybe good. But the thing is with that is that you need health, not just a lot of true EHP. You just need a lot of health in general. Because if you don't have enough health, then it's just not going to start the thing. What's a gemstone collection? 150 mil. Yeah, I'm going to be going back to uni soon, so this is going to be pain because I'm not going to be able to grind as much skyblock back like when I was at work. Hell yeah. Although it won't be as bad because although although traveling's still going to be a pain, it'll be a little bit less of a pain. And I, like with work, I'd be working from like in the morning to 6 p.m. sort of thing. But with like uni, don't really have to do that long. And I got Tuesdays off. I got only a couple of hours in most days, I guess. Although Monday's fucked, because like Monday's basically like what work was. Leave at like 6 p.m. Actually, it'd probably be worse than work because I leave at 6 p.m. Not get home at 6 p.m. It's actually just leaving at 6 p.m. That's pain. But that's only Monday. The rest of the days are a lot better. And also with uni, like you can, well, I don't know. It won't be. I mean, that Monday I won't be. I'm not going to be in lectures all those hours anyway. I got like a morning lecture, and then afternoon one. But in between then, I got time to do stuff. I guess, so that's fun. Stuff you don't get with work, or at least the work I did during summer. Think of that, you've broken a glass pane 150 million times. Skyblock players are lifeless, even though I'm one lol. That is not how it works at all, hacker. I've not broken I've not broken nearly anywhere close to 150 million glass panes. I've probably broken like a couple of thousand at most. I mean, maybe, nah, I feel like probably more than a couple of thousand, maybe 100,000. Yeah. Sure, I mean, you do have pristine. It's not just pristine, it's also fortune. Fortune and pristine. They do be kind of cracked. But yeah. Uh, what time is it? Or not time is it? Yeah, I've been going for an hour and 12 minutes. One head. It's fine. I mean, at this time of night, I'm gonna be saying some dumb shit. I'm gonna be, I don't know, my brain's just not here at the moment. Brain's gone. I am like zero head at the moment. There is no head. Head gone. Rip head. Yeah, no, it's only 11 and my head's gone. Pain. It is what it is. I'm zero head too. Nice. I did aim to make like 200 mil today. I was like, because I did a test, well, I did like an hour test this morning. I made like 20 mil. And I don't know, I feel like that's just so low compared to, because, you know, I mean, obviously it's not a low amount of money. Obviously it's a lot of money, right? But compared to other people with my setup, that's really low. And I think like, what am I doing wrong, sort of thing. And the only things that they have better than me is that they would have a little bit more mining speed, sorry, because they probably have that maxed out and probably that maxed out as well. So they have a little bit more speed. They have like a little bit more fortune as well because they'll be using uh, auspicious and yellow omelette. I remember you being in 30 stream and I asked, is that the real Makash? Yeah, I remember that. It is interesting. Sometimes in streams, I find people that watch the stream. I see like Alan in like some streams sometimes. I don't know. Tempest is probably in some streams sometimes. But yeah, I see people from streams and other streams, and that's fun when that happens. Fuck. No. I hate it when I fall from my epic gemstone mining. Do be pain. Fuck. I really wish I could just. I wish I could do gems like I did Mithril. Because I'd have so much money. I genuinely have billions. I'd have so many billions if I did gemstones like Mithril. I guess it takes time. Chords can be annoying, yeah. There's a lot of... Because, like, in Dwarven mines, all you need to do is just go to one space over and over again, and getting to that space takes, like, a couple of seconds. With Crystal Hollows, you know, your place might not even exist if you mainly do Mines of Divan. Like, genuinely, your lobby can probably not have a Mines of Divan. It'll be a pain to find as well. Or if you, because, like, what I usually do is the magma fields. So, getting to there would be a pain. Unless, like, I don't know, I haven't just, like, straight up mined down in a while. I don't remember how good that is for just finding gems, but usually I go to a specific area, and getting to that specific area can sometimes take a lot of time and be really annoying. All those things that you can't really do while watching YouTube as well. Because, like, trying to get to a specific area while watching YouTube, that's just going to be pain. But yeah. It is unfortunate when IRL stuff gets in the middle of gaming. It's unfortunate when IRL stuff just gets in the way of things in general. Because, like, IRL, in real life things, I don't know, things have not been going that great. But it is what it is. Is what it is. Why is there 300 mil waiting in Bazaar? My net worth is 130 mil, what the hell? I mean, you know, if you just get a free 300 mil, I'd take it. I would take it. I remember when the Bazaar first came out, that was fun. Because, like, sometimes it would, because Bazaar flipping was great, because back then it was just really easy to do, because everything had, like, such great volume, and not just great volume, because I think nowadays the volume is probably higher, but the margins were also insane as well, because, like, no one knew about, like, sell offers and buy orders. Because I think it was kind of hard to understand back then, because everyone, you know, it was new to everyone at that point. So, essentially people who used buy orders and sell offers just got so much richer, because they just profited off of everyone insta selling and insta buying, and it was amazing, and I got to profit quite a lot. That was back when I didn't have as much coins either, so, like, the millions that I did make was amazing, because I'd make a mil from Bazaar flipping, or make, like, a couple of mil, and then lose it somehow. I don't remember why. I'll probably spend it on something, I don't know. What the fuck did I do with money back in the day? Or did I just not make as much as I thought? I remember I lost... Like, there's times where in Bazaar flipping I lost coins, because I would claim a sell offer or a buy order and just not get my items or my coins. And that was pain. And yeah, that was not great. However, there were times where it would duplicate the coins. And that was, that was good as well. I'd say, like, in terms of lost coins to duped coins, I'd say I'm probably about even, which I guess is fine. It all is well with the world. If I can dupe as much as I lost, that's all good. I mean, it wasn't intentional duping, of course, because I didn't know how to do that anyway. If I knew how to intentionally dupe, then I'd report it, of course. I would report all bugs to the admins. I've been thinking of reporting the titanium talisman stacking because, like, I don't know, man. All I would lose out on is like 90 mining speed, and I would also gain like a lot of money. I'd gain quite a lot of coins and only lose out on 90 mining speed. It'd be very tempting. Well, I feel like they already know about it anyway, like, surely. Surely they must know. I do wonder if the admin's like, let's go, time to get my mining set up. Yeah. I do wonder if the admins ever look at like the top players to just see what they do. Do they ever look like, or do they ever look at like, Hosh Lucas? He recently got #1 taming, by the way. NEU doesn't show above integer limit or 32-bit integer limit in skills, but he has like 2.5 bill mining XP, I think, and probably similar or more or less taming. But yeah, he's #1 mining XP, #1 taming XP. I think he's also #1 in melons. How the fuck? I don't get that. How can you be #1 in that many different things? Because the amount of time that you'd have to dedicate towards each of those goals is fucking ridiculous. Especially the mining XP one. Like, yeah, I could definitely be more efficient and mine a lot more. But even still, man, to get #1 mining XP, well, I don't know, taming you kind of get from mining XP as well. So I'm not too surprised about taming and mining sort of thing. But also being like #1 melon guy as well. Weird. Like, where's all the time? How? I guess also with like death streaks as well. Because he's like #1 Kata XP, I think. I think. Or maybe he isn't. I think he's #1 Catacombs XP. But he's also #1 in Gemstone Collection. I was like, damn. So you're #1 Kata, and you're also #1 in Gemstone Collection. Like, bro moment. I also do wonder if me being in a co-op is affecting my Gemstone Collection. Because it's really hard to tell now that I think about it. Because like, I have not done as much gemstone mining as I want to. Like, I feel like I could have and should do a lot more gemstone mining, but through several reasons I have not. But I also do wonder if me being in a co-op has affected it, because it definitely affected my mithril collection. Because I did a lot of mithril, and I've only got like 30 mil collection, and that's definitely been affected by a co-op. Well, I don't know about definitely, but I think so. I think it's very highly likely that that's been affected by co-op. So surely gemstones must be as well, right? Yeah, I don't know. Because if it is affected by co-op, then I really don't need to care about gemstone collection then. Because I do think like, oh, Wouldn't it be cool to be high gemstone collection? Or, I would find it interesting to be high gemstone collection, but if I get nerfed because I'm in a co-op, then I don't really need to worry or care about it at all. Because, being nerfed, why bother, sort of thing. So I didn't go to sleep. Yeah. I remember the times when, like, I'm trying to go to sleep and then I just can't. And that's a pain. I generally find it quite hard to go to sleep as well. But that also probably can be contributed to me gaming basically 5 milliseconds before I start trying to sleep, so that is also a thing. But I think also in general I take a lot longer to go to sleep than a lot of people. But then there's some nights where it's just like I just can't get to sleep at all. And those are pain. I haven't had that for a while, though. I'd say like recently I've had sort of the opposite problem. I've just been like really tired recently, I don't know why. Maybe it's just like life being exhausting recently. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, life is, it's been hard recently. But c'est la vie. Sometimes it hard, sometimes it easy. So there you go. Thank the Lord the admins didn't put requirements on Sorrow. Yeah. I think that's an interesting one. Did they put requirements on Divan Armor? I think they did. I can't remember if it was or not. I think Divan Armor has like a Heart of Mountain 6 or 7 requirement. I think. Stopped farming, no cap, I started mining, and today I bought a Gauntlet, Sorrow, and Bow. Nice. Requirements on Divans is Heart of Mountain 6. Ah, I see. I knew it was like Heart of Mountain 6 to... Wait, is it Heart of Mountain 6 or 7 to forge it? Because I think... I'm pretty sure it had that... I'm pretty sure it had like a weird thing where you needed to be 6 to forge it, but you needed to be 7 to use it or something. I swear it had something weird like that. Or maybe they've made it now so you can just use it when you forge it as well. But I still only make 1.2 mil an hour. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. The best thing you can do is just try and get as much mining fortune, pristine mining speed as you can. Best thing you can do. Hello, Divinity. Welcome to gemstone mining. 6 to forge, I think. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's 6 to forge. Yeah. I don't know. Long time ago. Is it that long? It's only been a couple of weeks, I'd say, actually. Has it been a month already? Wait, hold on. Has it been like 2 months since Crystal Hollows came out? Because if it has, then that's mad. That is actually ridiculous. Time do be flying. If it's 3 months, fucking time is on a fucking jet propulsion. Um, It was alpha on the 14th of July. Yeah, it's more like 2 months still, yeah. 2 months and maybe like a week and a bit. But that is, yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. Crystal Hollows has been out for a while. It's been 4 months since Crystal. It has not been 4 months since Crystal Hollows. It's been 2 months. Definitely. Definitely 2 months. A minus 99999. Oh no. I mean, actually, are you guys excited for the next update? I mean, what is it going to be? Is it going to be foraging? Is it going to be fishing? Is it going to be the Blazing Fortress revamp? And then I'll actually, get use out of this Frozen Blaze set. I mean, not that I made this to be used. This was just made to look cool, to be honest, but I do wonder. See ya, Hacker. Okay, mate, now I gotta go. I have swimming practice at 7. See you, Ethan. Yeah, I don't know. I might end stream soon. We'll see. I might stream tomorrow. Why are you hypermaxing a Frozen Blaze set? Because I like Frozen Blaze. It's a cool armor set. Like, it reminds me of like the whole Frozen, the like Frostfire thing. It reminds me of like the Frostfire sword from a game on like my iPad back when fucking like it was a long time ago. Back when I was like a child, I had this game on my iPad called like Hero. It was called like Heroes and Monsters or something like that, and it had a sword called like the Frostfire sword, I think, and I think I think that's kind of a cool sort of idea, sort of like the whole the frozen fire type shit, right? And I like the idea of Frozen Blaze in general. So that's kind of why I have it. And also, it's not the meta set. It's not Stinky Necron, It's not the fucking disgusting meta set, I mean, I joke, of course, but I don't know. I guess we do be Frozen Blaze gang. Hello, X-Blute and X-Firecat. Welcome to mining. You know what it reminds me of? A blaze that is frozen. Mind blown. Hell yeah. It do be a blaze that has gone to the Antarctic and is now frozen. How are you? I'm alright. Just vibing, mining the gemstones. I think I should probably sell the jade now. Ooh. That's almost like entirely sold. Wait, what? Oh, 8 mil. I thought that said like 20 mil. I was like, what the fuck? There was still 20 mil left. Damn. I have a really... Wait, I have a really bad skyblock day? Oh, did like, something bad happen in your day in skyblock or something? Got scammed for your full Necron armor? That sucks, man. That's pain. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wait, I forgot to sell the jade, fuck. There you go. 16 mil, I feel like that is quite low. I don't want to play that game. Fair enough. I feel like if I lost a lot, I don't know. I remember losing a Frozen Blaze helmet to the Anvil. At one time, I was putting Growth 5 like a growth 5 book on my frozen blaze, and the anvil ate it. The anvil ate my frozen blaze. It was very sad. I was like 8 mil from that. That was pain. That was a while ago as well. It's like 8 mil was quite a lot to me back then. And yeah, it's pain because like, you spend a lot of time grinding for coins, and then they're just gone because of, in that case, a thing completely out of my control, and just, yeah, it's just really annoying. You're a copy of the real hacker. What? Who's the real hacker? Yeah, that was not good. I think I got a lot of contraband the day after because I remember saying on stream like, "Hey guys, I lost my frozen blaze helmet. Can I please have money?" And then I think a few people gave me like contraband that day. That was wholesome. I think I got like a mil maybe, or 3 mil in contraband. I don't remember, but it was wholesome. It was very good. Obviously, I am. I see. He's the real hacker, the one and the only, the true hacker. I really like to quit Skyblock, but I don't want to throw my stuff away. That is exactly the vibe that I have. So essentially, don't throw your stuff away. I mean, you can also quit and not throw your stuff away as well, right? You can just not play. And a lot of people seem to feel the need to throw their stuff away when they quit. I don't really get that. It's probably because like everyone else does, and then everyone else feels like quitting means that they have to throw their stuff away. I don't know. I made a pause for 5 months. The day I come back, I get scammed. That's pain. How did you get scammed? How much do you make per hour? At least 5. No. Okay, has my stuff sold? No. No one's buying any gems. Pain. I feel like I'm making a lot less than I used to. I'd say like that's the main thing that I'm worried about from that. Is that I'm making a lot less than, like, even though it's quite a lot, right? It's yeah. They put 60 mil coins in, cancelled the trade, and put 60 gold nuggets in. I do 3 mil per week long. Yeah, that's why you gotta trust the guy you're trading with, and also make sure to look at the coins as well. Make sure they haven't been replaced. But yeah, that's very unfortunate, Xfire. Enchanted golden nuggets. Damn. Enchanted nuggies. Enchanted nuggy. I'm tired, man. I should probably end stream and sleep. I was so damn tired, I didn't really want to pay attention. Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess you know for next time then. Didn't sleep for 2 days. Jesus. That's an interesting thing. I've never done an all-nighter. I've always I've always slept every night. So I don't know. I feel like doing an all-nighter would be weird. I don't know. I feel like it'd feel weird because like you'd not sleep, and then everyone else has slept, but you haven't, and you know uh, you're doing 2 days on one sleep. That's something I haven't had an experience of yet. And I'm 19 years old. Feel like I probably should have had an experience like that. Or maybe I shouldn't have. Vsauce music starts playing, just fucking like, have you though? Dun 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 dun. Back then, I made a challenge with my friend. Ah. Wait for how long you cannot sleep for or something. What was your goal? New armor, weapon, etc. I want to get Chimera 5 on my gauntlet. I want to get a legendary Scather, put Quick Claw on it. Probably put Quick Claw on my Armadillo and my Mithril Golem. Maybe like Hypermax this as well, put like Fumings, Sharp 7, fucking, what was it, Efficiency 10, all that sort of thing. Chimera 5. Yeah. And then, what else? Didn't I have something else? Essentially, I want to buy all maxed out mining stuff, regardless of its useful or not. I feel like a noob now, lol, when I see that stuff. Yeah, I mean, just mining makes so much money that it, I'm fortunate that mining makes that amount of that mining does make this amount of money. Because no, fucking damn, I really do need to go to sleep. I'm fortunate mining makes this amount of money because then I can afford to do the things. And a nice thing, I guess, as well is that like, um, is that I can sort of buy things unrelated to mining as well if I wanted. I could buy like a warden helmet or something. Mining equals everything but fun. Mining is alright. Come on, man. Like, if you're talking about fun, no one's gonna be talking about fucking fishing, at least. You gotta admit, at least mining is a little bit better than fishing. Like, it's pretty much the same as foraging. But, like, foraging, you get no shit. You get no good shit. And also, you have to, like, go between trees and shit. But fishing, nah, that's pain. Armadillo is optional, I guess. Wait, what? Do you know any cheap beginner mining sets that make a decent amount of money per hour? I have no idea. Uh, 1 mil an hour. I feel like you'd make a lot more than a mil an hour gemstone mining with sorrow armor. With like the right gemstones and stuff, you'd probably make at least more than a mil an hour. Dungeons is fun, I guess, but it's all about luck, and I'm the last one to get lucky. Yeah, I don't really find dungeons all that fun. I don't really do dungeons. I'm like Catacombs 27 or something. Yeah. Last dungeon I played was like Master Mode 1, because like Master Mode came out. Okay, then maybe like 5 mil, I don't know. I don't know either. It's hard to judge how much money you make from mining. Because apparently with my setup I should be making 60 mil an hour. But I do not. And I don't know how much of that is down to me being shit somehow. Like, I do think, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong to only get like 20 mil an hour from this? And that's mining in magma fields, by the way. I do wonder. Because, like, you know, that I was about to say. Anyway, those stats, I feel like I should make more than 20 mil an hour or whatever it was that. I think it was 20 mil an hour. I should maybe do another test. Maybe I'll make more than that. Topaz on your armor. Well, at least you have some sort of goal and a real prize to win if you complete a dungeon floor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think dungeons would be good if... I remember saying this before. I would like dungeons if it was longer. You know, if like the runs took more than 5 milliseconds to complete. If they made, you know, the actual content of dungeons about combat and not doing secrets. And they added like, I don't know, more stuff to make it interesting, I guess. I don't know, I don't like dungeons. So now it'll be Sorrow with Topaz and Ruby Drill and I don't know what pet. Bal is what you want. I recommend Bal because it's just such a good pet. It's such a good pet. I mean, I would recommend Scather, but that's fucking hundreds of millions. Yay. Mining moment. Fucking... There's only like 3 Scather pets on the auction house right now. I really want a legendary Scather. Like a base legendary one, not a fucking tier boosted epic. A fucking 1.2 billion coin tier boosted epic. Cringe. Cringe. Very cringe. Cring. I don't like tier boosted shit. I feel like most times that you tier boost something, it's generally not good. Because like a tier boosted Ender Dragon is just a B-Tech Ender Dragon. You'd want, you know, a proper legendary one so you can put a Dwarf Turtle Shelmet or a Minos Relic or whatever the fuck you do in combat, I don't know. Antique Remedies. What the fuck do people put on legendary Ender Dragons? Lucky Clover? I don't know. What gemstones should I mine? If you want to be big lazy, mine Jade in the Mines of Divan. Or, if you want to make slightly more money, then mine in the Magma Fields with a legendary Balpet. And mine Topaz and Ruby. Alright, so how much money am I at? 737 million. So I've gained like 137 mil today. It's pretty shit. See, if I gained like 50 mil coins an hour, I'd have like 500 million if I mined for 10 hours. And I don't know if I've mined for 10 hours today, but I've mined for a large amount of hours. And I should definitely have gotten a lot more than 137 mil. This is bullshit. To be fair, there's actually a lot of coins in here. An extra 21 mil there and 2 mil there. 21.5 mil actually. So pretty much 2 mil and then 21.5. So 23.5. Okay, so more like... Okay, more like 160 mil. Which is still really shit for the amount of hours that I've done today. But I don't know, man. What can you do? I'd really like to get a dungeonized recombed Juju bow for 50 mil, but I will never have the money for it. It's pain. You have to do like farming or mining or something. Or maybe dungeons, I don't know. People say dungeons makes money. I think. I mean, I only do mining. I genuinely just mine gemstones. That's all I do in skyblock. At least recently. I could do a little bit of mithril mining, actually. You guys want to see mithril mining? What I used to do back in the day. We'll do a bit of mithril mining. Hell yeah. Let's go. An interesting thing that I saw from Hush Lucas was that with with mining speed boost, with Epic Gaming mining speed boost, there's people here. I want to get rid of the star sentries. I want them gone. I don't want them here. Divan armor looks really nice. Thank you, Hacker. I don't even have Arthur Mountain 2. Oh. That might be an issue with mining then. I don't really want to... I just want to get rid of these star sentries. I don't really need to kill them. But they must go. Hey, this guy's helping. Nice. There we go. So, a nice thing is that... Why is this guy... I don't know. Anyway, a nice thing is that you can... if you use a mining speed... Like, with the amount of mining speed that I have, right? So 7150. Not enough to insta-break Mithril. However, if I use my mining speed boost, you can see that I have 35,000 mining speed. And that is enough to insta-mine the grey Mithril. Not enough to insta-mine the prismarine, but enough for the grey. Which is really cool. But there's not enough grey here. Yeah, there's not enough grey. And it ran out. Fuck. Yeah, but that's a cool thing that you can do. Maybe I should have gone up there and done it. I got 5.8 pristine. Nice. I mean, if he can actually mine the titanium, then fair enough. but I don't think he would be able to, because I just mine it so quickly. Does mining Jasper make anything, or is it not efficient? I've never tested it, but I feel like it makes a lot of money. Especially if you can get it in the magma fields and get the 15% extra stats from Val. Like if you have a Jasper area in the magma or low enough to get the extra 15%, then you'll make a lot of money. But I haven't tested it, so I don't know. Can't really give a definitive on that one. But yeah, mithril mining do be interesting. Unfortunately, an annoying thing they did is that you can't mine the titanium from mithril anymore. Like you can't get the efficient miner to mine the titanium, which is really annoying. Because essentially, what will happen then is like what will happen is a bunch of like either you have to actually go out of your way to mine the titanium, which is a bit annoying, or you let the titanium build up, and a bunch of people come and swarm your area to mine your titanium, and then you lose efficiency, which is really annoying. And it's just major pain. So essentially, you have to get annoying people going where you're mining, or you have to actually mine the titanium like as soon as it appears before people realize that there's titanium here. It's just pain, man. Why they should have just made it normal. Why did they have to change it? How do I get more gemstones when my pristine hits? Fortune. Or more pristine. Those are the way. I wonder if I should do a mithril mining stream. I haven't done like a proper mithril mining stream in a while. Oh, that is sick. That is so sick. Oh, you can really feel the insta break there. Oh, that is so cool. The problem is you can't insta mine that, but you can insta mine the grey. Oh, the fucking grey. It's insta mined. Oh, that's so cool. That's actually genuinely sick. There's just not enough. There's just fucking not enough grey. That's pain. Like, if there was a massive amount of grey to somewhere, then that would just be so good. Like, I feel like this is probably the most amount of grey that you'll be able to get anywhere. How get a Hyperion for 200 mil? Don't know about that one. If you can find someone who's selling a Hyperion for 200 mil, then good luck. You see, now we've attracted a leecher. Okay, he's gone now, but this is why you gotta mine the titanium, so you don't get people trying to leech your titanium. The problem with mining too fast is that you always live in bedrock. It's just there's just not enough mithril to mine. And if I got my base mining speed to where I could insta mine mithril, it would be a different story. I would get so much mining. Honestly, I feel like it might be better than gemstones at that point because if you think about how much mithril you'd be getting if you could insta mine it, that would be insane. Because I don't think efficient miner has like a cooldown. I think efficient miner just goes regardless. Because like the mineral armor, I think that has a cooldown, but I'm pretty sure efficient miner doesn't. Like if you look at it, that does not look like it has a cooldown. It looks so cool. And now the only problem is I just don't have any more mithril to mine. It's just all bedrock. And that doesn't insta mine, so just the problems of having too much mining speed, or just not enough mithril. I know a place that a lot of people like to well, I don't know. Tide Albert likes to mine, and like Tide Albert used to be #1 mining XP. He liked to mine over here. Now, personally, I never, or I don't know. I don't like this one as much as the one I was previously at. Because, I mean, technically this has a massive wall of grey, but you can't mine this. So that's kind of a pain. And also trying to get to all of this grey is a bit annoying. I don't know. Personally, I don't like this mining spot as much as the other one. Although apparently he got more mining XP per hour here. I don't know. I didn't have my thingy. Is sorrow worth it? If you're going to mine enough to pay it off, then yeah, it's worth it. Oh, that's just so cool. I love insta mining mithril. It's genuinely so cool. There's just not enough mithril. I need to find more mithril. It's just look at it. It looks so sick. Because you get so much mining XP as well. Like, I should take a look at my mining XP. You see how much mining XP? I get like thousands. Thousands a second. I haven't watched your stream in a long time. How's it going? It's going alright. But yeah, welcome, Step Sam. It's also been a while since I've streamed. It's been like a week. Maybe almost 2 weeks since I've last streamed. And maybe it'll be another week or two till the next stream. I don't know. It really does depend. Because I've been meaning to stream for a while, but like, there are just some days where either I've left it too late and I don't really have enough time to stream for a long enough time. Like I'll leave it till like 10 or something. Well, actually no, I left it till 10 today, but I'll leave it till like 11, and then I don't really have time because I don't know. Doing like an hour stream is kind of yeah, and also it's late at that point as well. And then I generally don't want to stream before lunch because then going for lunch is a bit like going to lunch mid-stream is a little bit of a thing. So I have a window of after dinner, I have a window of after dinner and yeah. And then there's also other things as well, right? But yeah. You think of streaming other games? Well, no, not really. I mean, I was thinking about doing a a Bloons Tower Defense 6 stream, but I don't know about that one. Maybe. Maybe Bloons Tower Defense 6. Yeah, I don't know. A, a lot of time that I want to invest. Well, I want to invest a lot of time into skyblock at the moment because I kind of want to. There's a few projects I want to get done in skyblock, and I really want to get them over with and done because I think once I'm done with them, I'll quit slash take this break or whatever for like years or whatever, and then um, I don't know. After that point, I feel like I'd start making that game I want to make or something else. What happened to your money? Well, there's a few things actually, Step Sam. I got full, perfect gems on my divans armor. I got a divans drill with efficiency 10, completely maxed out gemstones and everything. I also got my artifact of power maxed out, all perfect gems, enriched with magic find, recombobulated. Very cool. I also put perfect gems on my gauntlet. So now it's a golden gauntlet. And it does look pretty cool. And yeah, that's kind of what happened to my money. Money gone. Big rip for the money. Need to be crab raved out of here. Hold on, I want to see something. You see 161,000 mining XP. In like no time at all, 20,000 mining XP. That is so sick. That is so sick. Oh my god. That is just genuinely so cool. Oh my god. All because of Crystal Hollows. That is just. Oh, that's so sick. That is genuinely so cool. The problem is there's just not enough grey mithril. If there was more grey mithril, it would all be great. Because then, like, if I could do that for like the entire duration of the thing. Oh yes. I don't even know what that stuff is, but it sounds good. It's a lot of expensive shit. I think the the perfect fucking hold on. The perfect ambers were 30 mil each, and I had to buy 8 of them. So that's like 200 and something mil. The perfect gems for that, those were a couple hundred million. That was also a couple hundred mil. This was a bill and a bit. I think this was like 1.5 bill of an upgrade. Stuff expensive. Stuff do be expensive. But yeah, it's good. Now I think I have like a pretty much maxed out mining setup for mining gemstones and that. I mean, there's still mining stuff that I want to buy, of course, which I've said throughout the stream. Like, I want to put Chimera 5 on this. I want to scath a pet. I want to put Quick Claw on some pets and stuff like that. And Quick Claw's like an 100 mil pet item that gives 50 mining speed and fortune. There's still stuff I need to buy. Skyblock has changed quite a lot. Yeah, Skyblock has changed a lot. I remember it's weird to think that like it used to there used to be like no updates for months. And then you know, and then now we get updates quite frequently. But it doesn't feel the same. Kind of weird. Why Chimera 5? Because I can put Chimera 5 on this. I can't put Chimera 5 on this. I can put Ultimate Wise 5 on this, but there's no point. I mean, yeah, technically it makes it more expensive and makes it maxed, I guess, but yeah. You got the Golden Dragon? I do not have a Golden Dragon, stepson, unfortunately. It's a lot of money. I want to get a Scatha pet, and I want to put Chimera 5 on this. And there's a lot of other mining related things I want to buy before Golden Dragon. I'd also have to put like a bill in the bank. Yeah, that'd be a pain. Damn, I'm tired. I should probably end stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I could, because it's like the weekend. But I might be busy. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. You still rich? I do be rich. My net worth has gone up quite a lot because I've been doing a lot of gemstone mining recently. I've just had the time. I've had the time to gemstone mine, and I've been mining as much as I can. Well, I've been mining as much as I've been able to. Like, I could have probably mined more, but there's reasons I have not mined as, reasons I haven't mined, like I did with Mithril. Do you still, or do you enjoy Skyblock? I mean, I enjoy Skyblock, but I can't invest the time that I... I do enjoy it. However, I can't invest the time that I would need to. Because, like, that's long, you know? Skyblock takes a lot of time to like, enjoy. Because you kind of do need to grind it out properly. Otherwise, it's just, no. And I don't want to put that time in for, like, the rest of my life sort of thing. So, like, in a few months, maybe a year, I'm going to probably take a very long break from Skyblock and do some things like game development and, I don't know, other things. Because, I don't know, it's a thing I need to do. But obviously, I don't know, I think the way that people quit Skyblock in general is kind of dumb. Because, like, they'll be like, you know, they fucking either void all their shit, which is dumb. Like, why you just void all the stuff that you worked for? Or they'll just give it to some random guy or give it away or whatever. And I don't know, it's just like you invested all that time into grinding Skyblock, and because you want to quit now, you're gonna give it all away or void it. It just seems very dumb to me. I don't know. And yeah, essentially, I'd essentially quit because I probably wouldn't play for years, which is essentially quitting. But I could come back to it, sort of thing. That's the thing, right? is that I wouldn't want to not be able to come back, I guess. Because it, got all my shit. I don't want to just throw it away. You should just do whatever makes you happy. Yeah. I mean, I do. I never really like if I wasn't enjoying Skyblock, I wouldn't be playing it, sort of thing, right? Personally, I think if you're gonna quit, I would say liquidate your stuff because items are gonna drop down in price while you haven't been playing. That is true. However, I don't really care at that point. Like, if the items that I have currently in years or so are gonna be worth nothing, then that's fine. I don't really mind. Because if I wanted to get back into Skyblock, then I'd be fine with spending the time to grind. And I don't feel like they would be worthless or whatever, right? Like, even superior armor nowadays is not worthless, right? It's still got a good couple millions in it, even if a good couple millions is not as much nowadays as it used to be, but even still. I feel like I would just leave my skyblock in the state that it would be in. Although I would, like, put down minions that are really good for long term sort of thing. And then when I come back, I just have like a bunch of shit from minions. But yeah. But yeah, essentially, I'm gonna give it a few months to a year to complete the goals that I have left in Skyblock. Fully maxing out mining, getting all the mining related stuff that I want. Then, max gemstone powder. Then I'll probably go back to mining mithril for a undisclosed reason, which I bet you could probably guess why, but there you go. And I'll do that for a couple months. Maybe a year, I don't know, we'll see how long I want to put into it. But then after that, it'll be done, because, I don't know, man, Skyblock takes a lot of time, and I do want to do other things eventually. And doing like half Skyblock and half other things doesn't really work out. Like, you either put all your time into Skyblock, or you don't really progress in Skyblock, and it'd be like that. I don't know. Personally, I've been enjoying Warzone recently. Do you do dragons? I don't do dragons. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's a good game. Although I have been a little bit, I don't know, recently I've been a little bit bored of Bloons Tower Defense 6. So, yeah, I don't know. Things I like doing the whole late game thing with BTD6. And I've pretty much done that on a lot of occasions. And the only other thing, I want to get like an achievement, but it's kind of effort, and I can't be asked. Damn, I really need to go to sleep. Oh, I'm really feeling the tiredness now. I should probably go to sleep. Hello, Dolev. Welcome to stream, which will probably end because I probably do need to sleep. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be gemstone grinding tomorrow, and probably the day after, and probably the day after that, and probably the day after that. You know the drill. Get it? Because it's a divans drill. I don't know. You get what I mean. You've been hearing my spiel about what I'm doing. I'm getting money, maxing out mining. You know the plan. We'll see how it goes. Probably it's 12. It'd be 12 right now. Almost 1 a.m. type beat. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Um, Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next stream, whenever the fuck that will be. You never know. 1 week, a day, 2 weeks, 5 years. You never know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like the stream. Subscribe. Twitch exists, I guess. I don't know. Have a nice sleep, I guess. You too, Step Sam. See ya. Bye. Epic Gaming.